Good morning. This is Kelvin Simmons, a retired U.S. Navy Chief Petty Officer, here today to offer a layperson's point of view on what happened in the Caribbean Ocean or Sea within the last few weeks, wherein our U.S. Navy attacked suspected drug running boats. And after the attack, there were some survivors, and our U.S. Navy personnel were given orders to kill the survivors. To me, that's overdone law enforcement. Think about it. If they did that here in the United States, kill them all. I didn't make that up. That came from President Donald J. Trump. I heard him say it, and I watched him when he said it on a news interview where he said, kill all of those drug traffickers. Well, think about it. First, you need to make sure that they are drug trafficking boats. And then you have a thing called interdiction or intradiction, one of those things that mean you stop those boats out there on the high seas. I was aboard the USS Mornister during the middle 90s, and I participated, or should I say our ship participated in drug enforcement interdiction, which just meant we would receive information on possible drug transporting ships, and we just stop them, and if they don't want to stop, you fire over their bow. You don't blow them up. You fire over their bow. Oh, they're going to stop, especially when the Mornister came upon them. If they knew what the Sea Whiz was, that's the name that we gave to the automatic computer controlled Gatling gun that once it starts firing, it just goes. That's how fast it would fire those rounds. So if anything else is scared of you know what out of them. But we were not out to kill them. We were out to stop them and gather information. Apparently this current administration, of course in the middle 90s it was President Clinton, and of course he was a different person than this Donald J. Trump individual, a person who is himself a draft dodger, never served in the military, but he has an alcoholic in charge of, I'm going to call it the Department of Defense, even though they may not like that, but not a person who's an alcoholic in charge of stuff. That's merely a puppet for the president. He's not offering the president good, sound advice. So he may find himself in a situation that's in the civilian life is known as acting under the color of law. You can look that definition up. It basically just means you're using your authority to do things that may be illegal, or your actions may be illegal, but you're in a position to do those things, so you use your position to do them, and you end up finding yourself, if it's during the military situation, is a war going on, so we can kill them all off. But guess what? There was no war, and there is no war. It's the United States attacking boats violently that are out there in the ocean. The United States doesn't own that ocean. But of course, there are boundaries when the ships are in certain areas out there, so you can stop them and you can check them for the drugs. And that's the way you do it. You don't go out with an order from a president saying, kill them all. And this is about the end of this video, where I'm going to tell you, if he can get away with that, what's to stop the administration from killing us off? When I say us, let's say it's a particular crime that's going on in this country, and he says, kill them all. So now he has his Gestapo type individuals who will go out and just kill us. So we commit a particular crime and we're dead. It's almost like, and this I'm just rambling, I shouldn't be doing this, but it's almost like why we left. When I say we, the forefathers who came over to this land, why they left Britain. They left to get away from tyranny They left to get away from a king. They left to get away from a tyrant, a dictator. And here in the year 2025, we find ourselves with an individual that closely identifies with the ones that our forefathers ran from. I'm going to end this right here. Give me a like and a subscribe, and just beware. This was a layperson's comment. It was actually from a person who actually was on aboard the USS Mornister and involved in drug interdiction. So I know how it is supposed to work. Thank you.